Hum. Hum. Oh my god. Hold on. I need you to know. I need you to know. From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. It disgusted. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh as though it will not decay and fail you. One day the crude biomass you call a temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved, for the machine is immortal. That's right, I'm back, baby. Woo! I'm alive. I survived my surgery that I had to have because I broke my arm. Whee! And I have a metal plate in my arm now. I'm part machine. I'm stronger than before though. Well, not really. Actually, right now I'm physically quite weak. I'm physically quite weak, but I'm stronger mentally and emotionally than before. I'm moving my footstool over so that I don't get... There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna play some ranked games. I'm gonna also relax. Today is my day to relax. It's also my VTuber birthday. It's my VTube's birthday. And we are just playing games because I literally cannot do anything else. And except for read and like watch videos, but it gets very boring watching videos. Okay. Ooh. This is good. Dropping the green. I think this is good. This is good. Yeah, these are like nice pickups. I think I might Dora Tonki on the west. We'll see. Ooh. Ooh, okay, wait. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna drop 4M, I think. Yeah, I think Dora Tonki is the way to go here. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is it. Oh shit. Okay, we picked up a 3M. Okay, that would have been good next to the 5M, but I didn't want to use that. Okay, just remove that and then go back over here. We do this, and then we shuffle this over. Let me try and like make my desk shorter. There we go. I have to keep my arm elevated. Do this. Dora Tonki maybe not the way to go. We might be running out of W's. Do this. Could do like a no baton weight. That would be like the most open. Yeah, I think West Drop is probably best, just because it's like safe. This is nice. This is like not bad. Okay. Okay, Sixum is definitely safe. But like, I'm getting very lucky in the sense that like the tiles that are other people are dropping are safe for me, so. Okay, good, drop this. I feel like Sanzo is kind of not good to toss though. Okay, we'll Richie. Yeah, if we get this, it's really good. The 258 weight, it's not like the worst. It's not bad, but it's not like amazing. I think people are very unwilling to throw away their bamboos. So, you know, it's kind of not guaranteed. I need some more on that. Too bad. It was a nice effort. I think that was like absolutely a good hand to try. Okay. Three-Face Liar, hi, Snack, happy on birthday. Yes, it is my VTube's birthday, VTuber birthday. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. We are playing Mahjong today. We are gonna do a good job. We are hopefully gonna not lose points. We're gonna gain points. Good to see you. I hope you've been having a good day. Let's do this. Yeah, I think we get rid of the white and the red, and then we go with the south. We do the red drop, and then I think we do 8M drop. Let's see. Yeah. That's a good one. I think like 7S drop would also be pretty good. Okay. 6P. I feel like Mahjong doesn't really want me after I go up to add up 2. So many crazy lucky players. Yeah. You'll get, you know, just gotta keep trucking, man. 6P drop. Okay, let me just do one of these. There's a couple of pairs in this hand, but I think like they'll shake out. I'm gonna drop the 6S. It's kind of dangerous, but I don't really care. Oh, yeah, drop it again, I guess. Okay. Okay. This is so good. Oh. Oh. This is fine. This? That actually passed. That passed. Hell yeah. On the contrary, my hand was crazy. Your hand was crazy. Okay, I think we can get this. 6M is a safe tile, I think. The 3 sequences on the start of the sound crazy. Oh. Well, what did everyone else have then? 6M. Skip. Okay. I don't know. I need to look at the games. Okay, yeah, we live. We didn't have anything though. It would have been nice to just like win that particular hand, but it is what it is. One P drop. I think like 8S drop would be good here. Okay. And then 3M is the pair here. We're actually Ishan 10 with us. Okay, south drop. Ooh, nice, Richie. What are my other options? This is the best one. Just double checking. I also have to admit that Mahjong Soul streams are quite addicting. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. That's so true. This is the thing though, like if you get into Mahjong, you end up watching so many Mahjong streams while you play, and then you end up playing so many Mahjong games. It's actually a problem. Because like a Mahjong stream is usually pretty chill. Like 9 out of 10 times it's like incredibly chill as an experience. So, you know, all you do is like really sit back. Ping Fu Gaming. It's the way. It's the way. It's the way. Hey, demons. What up? What up? This is the way. This is the true way. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a red 5. I don't know. Just soloing Zosha because randoms can't hang. Oh, you're playing Monster Hunter right now? Nice. I wish I could play Monster Hunter right now. Are they useless? I don't think they're... I think it's just like there's a lot of newbies. Like, Monster Hunter Wild is my first real Monster Hunter game. Yeah, I play a lot of Monster Hunter. Yeah, I wish I could play Monster Hunter right now. I can't really like hold a controller in the right hand, like with my right hand, so it's hard for me to do anything controller based. The only game I can really play right now is like things that just require clicking. So Mahjong's kind of perfect. I also have to yap a bit and brag that now I understand what a cheat toy is. Good! That's good. Don't use a cheat toy though. Look how many 5Ps this person had. Ugh, disgusting. On the bright side, they did make me not last, so that's also good. But I wanted to win that, so whatever. All I have to do is listen to my Qingluan say Cheeto, and I did Cheeto for 12k points. Okay. Yes, you understand now. Good call. Cheeto is the only Yaku you need to get Jade Room Trust. That's such a freaking lie. You freaking little liar. Let's drop east first. Oh, pun. I should have probably kept east and just thought, you know, like, I should just dedicate myself to you know, studying the blade, you know? And just go with the Hanitsu hand. Only I could, but all these pesky triples only get in the way, yeah. Yeah, demons, you called it. Like, we should have Hanitsu'd right away. It was enough. It was enough of material to Hanitsu. We could have kept the east and just kind of like cycled through to see if we got anything else. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh. Just ask yourself, what would Navitas do? And then do that, yeah. What would Navitas do? It's away. And remember, he's ranked like 5th or whatever. Yeah, he's crazy. Gotta get up there. North. So it's probably a good choice. Yeah, I mean, like, Hanitsuing, especially at this point, is particularly good because you just need the point value to get out 3rd. If you're in my position, but I think this is kind of like a Hanitsu Toy situation where you kind of hope that you like Dora Tonki at the end, like you pun the 1p 4p and you Dora Tonki and you get like insane points, but because everyone's dropping their wests and being like absolute assholes, that may not actually be possible. Yeah, the wests are done. Never mind. No Dora Tonki. The dream is dead. But maybe someone will throw me a 1p and I can just like work my way downtown. It's kind of going there. I'm like broadcasting what I'm doing fairly openly, but it's also, I just don't have anything else. Like I can't hide it. I can't hide this. This is just the hand I have. Cannot hide the hand I have. Cannot conceal what I feel. They're more worried about Hatsu, yeah. I mean, I have Hatsu, but they don't need to know that. I could do like a little dragons, maybe. Three Little Dragons is my favorite Yaku. Glyphus? Yeah, it's a really good one. Happy birthday! Thank you, Ringtail! Thank you! Can you believe it? Ooh. We've been on here for so long. Yeah, I think they're like very reticent to throw away Hatsu. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting anything in this hand. This is kind of sucky. A little bit bad. Can we get this? Good morning, Kies. Good morning, Zeppelin. You might get 4p from Kamicha. Yeah, I might. And I might give up on dragons just because I know they're not tossing it away. It's kind of annoying of them. I don't know. I feel like Kamicha knows better than to throw away like a 4p. I also really like SSK, even though it's kind of hard to achieve with my hands. Lol. I think SSK gets easier. They cut 7p. Daisangan, yeah, there's that possibility, but it's not high. Because everyone else is on high alert, you know. Zeppelin, everyone's like, they are aware. I would like to at least get into Tenpai, but it's not possible. Since 7S had a lag, it looks like a wait on a dragon, yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. No 10. They had my 4 Ps. They had my 4 Ps. Shimocha did. Let's drop west. Oof. Ugh. I'll put my hand up. Okay, that's good. Ooh, that's a nice pickup with the Aka, the red 5. I think we toss 2M here. Get the chance. 2M, okay. Yeah, these are really good draws. I could possibly Tanyao shift and make the hand a little bit easier to complete. Hey, Talon. Hello. Let me throw away the south here. I want to get another pillow to put under my arm. Hold on. I'm supposed to keep my arm lifted so that it has better circulation or something. It's Richie Pinfu Tanyo Dora 2, trust. IPK as well, surely. I know. Well, let's just wait and see what we get. Let's just wait and see what we get. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go try and find another pillow. Hold on, while this round continues. Oh God. Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna skip this. East. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna skip this. Close hand is the best. Ow, ow, ow. I cannot get comfortable. This is the main problem. I cannot get comfortable. Nice. Let's reach. I'll slam on this. I'll slam for this. This is like a nice slam. An 8S? Wait. Yeah. I'll slam him for this. Ooh, what could have been? I could have had that 7S. Wow. If I had Dama'd it, that would have been good too. But it's okay. I'm just a little guy. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, single towel weight, my favorite. It's not the best, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Because if we can get the Ura, I think we might be good. I don't know. Okay. Nice. Drip myself. Some more. I'm just gonna adjust my setup a little. Yeah, there we go. That was a nice pickup. Means I'm no longer second. Missed a Patsutsumo for Hanuman. Yeah. Shakes my head. There we go. Okay. It's pretty good. This is good. Let's skip this. Let me drop 8M. This is gonna be red only, I think. It's got real red only vibes. Maybe we can do something cool closed-handed. I don't know. Anything is possible! Kevin Durant, anything is possible. Okay, this Shit, okay. Yeah, that's a good pickup there. A closed hand wait between red and 1P. It's backdoor Chanta, surely. I don't think it's backdoor Chanta, dude. That's some... Oof. That's not gonna happen. I'm punting this. They conned it? That fiend. I guess they already opened their hand, so they're willing to con. Uh, 4M is now Dora, so I have a little bit more value in this hand now. Not a ton of value though, right? Not a ton of value. We can get rid of the 1S. I haven't seen a con that early since 97. Ooh. Yeah, they had a nice Hinitsu hand. Twimmen did, at least. So they steal second back for me. We're in a kind of precarious situation where we may have to do like third acceptance because Kamicha to our left is too close to being like destroyed. We'll see. Yeah, I'm Hanitsuing this for the value. Demons is already like preemptively calling out Navitas. The red is kind of not as helpful. I kind of need more dot tiles though. If we end up doing a mixed hand, it is what it is, but you know. It'd be better if it was like a half flush. Toy Hinitsu would be nice if it lets you. Yeah, I mean that's a big if, you know, like we might get there now that we drew the south. That's a little bit more helpful, but it's still gonna be difficult. It's Hanuman. You think so? You think we can get it? It's Toto Hinitsu Hakunon. Are you putting money on this? You know, it'd be really nice. Oop. Plus South, I think that it actually is Hanuman. If we could have gotten the Akka, I think that would have been sweet, but it may not be a thing. That's what I just said. No Glyphus. I can't read all the Yaku, sorry. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for the Toy. I can get confused with the honors. We good. Can I get a bone here, though? Can someone, like, throw me a 1P? Okay. Fun. Okay. Let's wrap this up, then. I'm gonna go for the larger hand of the Toy Hanitsu. Nice. It's funny because it doesn't even look like Hanitsu. It looks good, so good versus you, yeah. Yeah, it worked out. Yes, we got it. The Hanuman. Stealing first on South 1. Okay. This is gonna end up being a mixed hand. Big stonks. Yeah. We really traded up there. That's pretty good. I think dropping the 4S was actually premature, but yeah, the 4S drop was a little premature. 9S drop is okay though. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry. Ugh. There must be a more comfortable way to sit. How do I position my body so it doesn't... It's more comfy. There we go. Okay. Possible Itsu. I think we let 6S go. Hold on to the south for a little bit while longer because it's prevalent one seat wind, you know? Okay. And it's like, do I want to hang on to the idea of the Itsu? How valuable is that idea? You got 6 blocks, by the way. I know I have 6 blocks, man. I know. I'm making some tough life decisions right now. Okay. I keep getting more pairs. This is just like very annoying. I think I might actually fold this hand because I just don't have it's gonna take me too long to make the hand. I'm sorry. That was a weird sneeze. Manzu looks like death. I know. That's why I'm not throwing anything away. They did somewhat on the 4M. Okay. That's kind of acceptable. Like, I don't mind being second. Bless you. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Okay. They Hanuman'd on that. That's crazy. Oh my god. And somehow, Kamicha's still alive, which is even crazier. Wow. That is wild. You drop 1P here. Kami isn't dead? Well, they're dead to, like, any someone now. I know. I mean, ideally, we win this hand quickly so that we can get some points off. What do I need to make this? Just don't wrong Kamicha? I will do my best to not wrong Kamicha. And only Zumo Mangan or higher. Easy, yeah. I mean, I think it's gonna be an open hand, I think, just because of like the material that we have. Like, we're gonna probably punt south in a little bit. Some nice draws. Fuck. Yeah, that 2-3-4 in the discards kind of sucks. I probably should have gotten rid of 9-8 earlier. I'm like usually more inclined to throw that out first, but what can I say? Here's how Kami can still win. I don't know, man. I think their winning days are over. Dora, South Dora 3, surely. Yeah. Fuck! You know what? I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god, they had Cheetoy? Oh my god, that's disgusting. Oof. Yeah, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. But they saved themselves. Hey, Sully. It's a big oof, but it's also like, you know, you gotta admire him for doing that. That's a good hand. That was on me. That was on me. Kami has a chance. I know they have a chance. We all, I mean, like, they have a chance to steal second, too. They're not that far off if they can pull off a big hand. It's a big if, but, you know, if they have it in them to pull off a big hand, they could probably get somewhere. Kind of called it, too, yeah. Yeah, Demons is clairvoyant now. I should do a tarot reading or something. It's good. I'm Tanyo shift. Let's just try locking in the second place. I'll open. Okay. Lockdown second. Okay. It's Tanya Dori SSK, trust. I got rid of the SSK option. I know. I just didn't have faith in it. We don't need a big hand in any case. I know, like, you know, usually you all tease me about value, but in this particular case, we really are trying to just go for speed. The problem is, like, it's not easy to go for speed with this particular hand. Okay. I should have thrown away the 3M instead of the 6P. But, you know, shoulda, woulda, coulda. It's it. Okay. Preemptively load this up. Okay, lawn pause. On. Okay. And just see if we get the 4-7M. Probably not. I think, like, Toyman seems like they're Hanitsuing. So, we might not see a lot of Manzu tiles come out. But it's the best thing that we can get, really. I could have also, like, kept that 6S and dropped the 6M, but that would have been crazy. 4-7 is the best weight that we can pull off right now. Kamicha already cut 5M, so they will push 4. Yeah. I think they'd push 4, but they're... I don't know. On. It's not always a good idea to con towards the end of your games, by the way, just in case someone, like, steals the con, but I don't know. I was, like, needlessly confident that no one would want the 2S. Ooh, nice. Nice. Kana's fine. Yeah, well, I mean, like, you know, sometimes you worry about having someone steal from a con, but the 2S con felt very safe. Okay. Problem is your con might result in 4th on Chonkan. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Someone might Chonkan it. Okay. Okay. One more match. Confirm. Hmm. Maybe if I move this a little bit. Sorry, I'm like trying to reposition some of my gear. There we go. Is that better? Maybe Hanetsu. Maybe not. I think this is more mixed hand. Yeah, mixed hand probably. Okay. Hold on. We drop on him. This goes like this. SSK Gaming. How are you holding up, Snake Lady? I'm doing okay, Jason. Thank you for asking. The surgery was a success. In case you guys didn't know, I broke my arm a couple weeks ago. Happy VTuber Day. Thank you, Erlingson. Thank you. I broke my arm literally a couple weeks ago, riding a horse, and then they put it in a splint for a week to see if it would heal naturally on its own, but the bones didn't line, so I got surgery this week, and now I'm recovering from surgery. I'm recovering pretty well. It doesn't hurt at all, really. Like maybe there's like a kind of dull pain, but it's not really that bad at all. The surgery went really well. And it's over, and now I have like a steel plate in my arm and some screws that keep the plate there. Yeah. And I'm slowly recovering, but I can't bear weight on that arm anymore for a while. So I don't know. I'm just chilling. She's now an android snake. Yeah. I'm half machine, you know. I'm a machine. It should be like fully healed in a couple more months, like 2 more months. Oh, the metal part was literal. Yeah, I'm literally more like 20% more metal now. More than, I don't know. It's probably way less than 20%, but there is definitely, so the VTuber becomes AI. Still doesn't, that's not how the turn, that's not how that works, but okay. 1M was the tile that you needed? Okay, but it's only one. It's one Han. Good thing the surgery went well. Yeah, the surgery went really well. The surgeon was really pleased with himself. he was like telling me, he was like, you know, like there were some pieces, like we thought we were missing one of the pieces, but then we found it. And I was like, oh, good. One of the pieces of my arm that broke off. You found it. I'm so glad. The surgeons tend to be, yeah, I mean, like, you know, I guess it's pretty exciting if you thought like you were missing a piece of someone's arm and they find it. They're the competitive gamers of doctors. True. Yeah, he was pretty pumped. He was like, yeah, we were digging in there. I was like, please don't say that you were digging in there. You know, the thing is, like, I don't even remember most of what happened because the surgery happened so early in the morning. Now you're entitled to start shouting, "Stop stealing my towels, bro." Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, I gotta shuffle around my body a little bit. It's a little uncomfortable. Ooh, okay. Let's not do that. Okay. Got this like little pillow guy going here. Okay. This might be an SSK. We will see. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try and like position it into being an SSK, 123 SSK, Dora Tonki maybe. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, the surgery went really, really well. I don't remember most of what happened because, like, I don't even remember. I was given general anesthesia. SSK Chanta Janchanya. I was given general anesthesia and I don't even remember counting down. I honestly don't remember anything. SSK Junchan or chat riots? I'm trying to do my best, man. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to make it happen. Doing my very best. And I'm trying to do it closed hand, which is a little bit more tricky here. Like, trying to position this hand into the SSK Junchan that everyone wants is not the easiest feat. Probably should drop 1p there. Oh, I don't want to quit the game. I accidentally clicked cancel. Sorry, escape. I'm think we're gonna have to give up on the Dora Tonki idea. I don't think the Chun Tonki is gonna work. IPK. So, dude, I was operating on this lady who horses around too hard, and when counting down, she started saying these weird things like "trust in the Tanyo." For I think like I think I just was very thankful because I remember waking up and getting like a little, like, someone gave me some pills and some water, and I was just like so thankful. I was like, oh, everyone's so nice, and I just kept repeating everyone's so nice for like most of the time I was at the hospital, and then I got home and I was like out of it for a while. Wholesome's neg. Yeah. Well, everyone was so nice. Like, you know, that everyone was being really, really nice at the hospital. They were all so helpful. Good thing I never dropped that 1p. I mean, we're 4th right now, but it's not a bad position necessarily. 9S. Suji Onipatsu turn is bold. Yeah. Okay. These are some really nice pickups I want to just note. That's a pretty nice thing to be saying after coming up from the generous thing to Spanish. I got offended after I came up because Doctor offered to commission a drawing for just $5. Oh, really? £5. Sorry, £5. Yeah, my doctors and the nursing staff and the anesthesiologist, everyone was super, super nice. Wait. Why kill Hanitsu? I just didn't like the 9-8 weight. We might still keep Hanitsu, it's just... Oh, whoops, fuck. Bye, Hanitsu. We might keep it still. I have, like, a perhaps unrealistic idea here. Hanitsu's so much value. Demons, just wait a second. I think it's not... The dream of Hanitsu is not dead. It's just sleeping. Hang on. Yeah, well, hold on. Suanko. No, the dream of Hinitsu's not dead. It's just sleeping. It's just sleeping. It'll come back.
Reach.
I don't think we would have made the hand in time anyway, you know? Lucky Stone is truly lucky. And we are no longer fourth. But our next hand will be better. Ooh. God. Skip. 2S strong. You know, the worst part of breaking my arm hasn't really been like the pain. Well, I guess the pain from breaking the arm itself actually was, now that I think back on it, pretty bad. But the worst pain that I can remember recently was getting the catheter put in. I hate so much when people like dig around in your veins trying to like get shit in there. I'm like, okay, I'm bleeding. That sucked. The catheter experience sucked so much. 0 out of 10 would not repeat Chitoy Gaming. Or not Chitoy Gaming, we're doing a different thing. Trust and believe in the process. Trust and believe in the process. So, okay. I'm just gonna naked Tonki this. It's gonna be very cool and very chill. You're gonna be so impressed. Oh, Con. Why not take Tenpai? I'm just not going to. I don't know. I want to do this hand and that's what I decided. And I'm being stubborn about it, even though it's stupid. I don't care. It's Hatsu. It's Hatsu Dora-san Mangan. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. Sure, something. It's something. Just because you can't roam one side of your weight doesn't mean you can't roam the other. Gaming. Yeah, something. I don't think anyone's gonna drop bamboos, but... Okay, now they drop white. Sure. Trying for like slightly more. I'm forcing them to not drop any bamboo. Chances are so limited. But it's kind of fun being in this kind of position because it's just so goofy. Ooh. This would be furry 10. As someone who's had way too much surgery, general anesthesia, I'm glad yours went well. I hate waking up from that. Yeah, I think it probably took me like a good 2 hours to quote unquote wake up. Mixie, like, I don't know. I think like I appreciate the experience of the general anesthesia. I don't remember any of it. I remember 0% of it. Interesting. Okay. Oh, they had all my other tiles. Okay, cool. I remember, and I wake up very sick when I have it. Yeah. Yeah, I think like if you have really bad reactions to the experience, it's so rough. Sheesh. Okay. This is Hanutsu for sure, right? Okay. I think we let go of the west. That 3S straw is really nice, though. I think we'll let go of east next. Well, actually, white. I don't know. White's what's kind of been.
リーチ
Okay. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. I'm getting very lucky draws here. I think like this is very helpful. The 5P is gonna have to be the pair for the hand, just because I don't have any other choice. Having that north would have been great too. The 8S is safe. Got some really nice options here. I'm not gonna eat this though. 5K is Nakasuji. You can pun if they cut. 2-5 Nobetan? Yeah. $5P? I did the other way. This works. I mean, it kind of works. It's kind of scuffed. Is that deal in? No. There's not, like, because there's only, like, 2 5Ps left, but the 5, yeah, there. I was going to say, because it's Nakasuji, it would seem safe for someone else. Double roamed on the 5P? Wow. 5P is good to get, yeah. Yeah, and just, like, a little bit off the top. And we're repeating this. Okay, let's drop the 9S. I think west north drop is pretty good. And just work through this. West, okay. And then I'm gonna drop 1P. I think we want to pun white if we get a chance, but I don't know if that's gonna happen soon, right? Skip. The 9P draw is not too bad. Okay, let's just see. I think I dropped green here. Okay. Skip. Oh, that's a nice pickup there. Let's drop 1-2. I know there's a possibility of getting that 3, but the 3 also kind of serves the 5. I don't know. Maybe that's logic is not perfect. That's bad. I just dropped 3M. The 3M is like the most isolated tile. Okay. Okay. 4S there is good. Okay, now I feel a little bit more comfortable dropping the 3M. I don't like 9-8, but I feel like I'm gonna get burned on dropping it with a 7P. But maybe something will land next to the 3M. We'll see. I'm gonna drop 9-8 here. I kind of want a little bit more value. Like, this hand would be white only. Maybe the possibility of picking up 1 Dora if I punt white. So it'd be like 2 Han total, but I kind of want to get a little bit more value out of it if possible. Of course, this is about the time I would probably draw a 7P naturally. Is that bad? No, lives. 8M is actually a safe tile to drop. Okay, or okay, just sure. Fuck me, I guess. Okay. Nice. That makes it easy when someone else deals in, and I did nothing. And I was the good one. There we go. Let's see, let's drop this. Like, this hand is kind of gonna come together fairly easily. I think like West is the pair for the hand. Let's see, and I probably should drop white and red. Let's drop 2S first. West is the pair for the hand. Hopefully something will land next to the 5P. That'll be of some help. So, do this. This might be, it's 2 Han only, but if we can do it fast, that would be. I'm gonna just go ahead and go for fast. Gamble on the red dragon. And if not red dragon, we can Hanitsu shift fairly easily. Perfect. Yeah. I think that's, I mean, like, if we get more Manzu tiles and I'm feeling greedy, I could probably Hanitsu shift. But I think because we're on our dealership, like, getting this 2 Han wouldn't be so bad. Honestly, it wouldn't. Nice. Oh, you were hoping for a con? This hand's good too. Ah, this hand's good too. It's kind of the same. No skip for con. There's like a kind of similar structure to the last hand here. So we're just gonna chase it and see where it takes us. Skip. It's like a couple different options for how we could do this hand. I kind of want to draw a little bit more before I make like particularly like decisive choices around the 138 that I have here, because like we could wait on a 2P. The 6M is a tile that's more in the middle. I kind of want to build off that. 4S is a tile that's more in the middle. We could build off that. You know, does that mean I should get rid of this Dora 8M? Be careful holding 4S. Yeah. Looks like, I mean, we're gonna keep it for a little bit longer. It's gonna come in handy. I feel like Toyman's probably going for something Hanitsui around bamboo. But we're just gonna ignore it. If I kept the, I think like I should have probably made an executive decision earlier on to keep like some of the honor tiles and just like shift things. See, now I regret throwing away some of this stuff, but it was just like, I was trying to make decisions that I can make this easier to finish out faster. And see, now I draw the 2P. Unbelievable. Okay. 7P earlier than later. Okay, weird long pauses that I'm okay with. You recheat on the 6P. Interesting. Hmm. Safe? Nope, it's not safe. Ooh. That sucked. That really sucked. Pain. Yeah. That really sucked. Can we get third at least? That's the question. That is a question. That's what took them so long. They were trying to fit Sun and Co. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out if we have the means to do like a 6, 7, 8 SSK. I think it would take too long. See. I think skip pawn. I think we go with it. You need 2 Hansumo. I'm gonna Hanitsu it and see where we go from there. It's gonna take longer, but it's like the gamble of it is kind of appealing. Gambling in my tile game, I know. It's like just it's a pretty extreme gamble. It's like very unlikely to work out, but I'm trying it out. It's pretty wild. Like very unlikely to happen. I already have some like key issues already in play. Like you can see, like I have a West discard in my pond. Just saying you're doing a cult play. Not sagely, yeah. This works because now you can roan anyone. Yeah. Yeah, because the other way, it's just harder to roan only on Shamocha, and people are a little bit more willing to throw away some of the other materials they have here. It's just, yeah, it's just gonna suck. It just sucks. It's like it's not an enjoyable, fun time. This is a very unpleasant, deeply disturbing, probably not gonna work outcome, but it would be really cool if it did. Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, we tried. Next game. Actually, let me take a quick break. I need to go pee, and I need to get more water. Because I have to stay hydrated. So let's take a really quick break, and then we'll come back, and we'll do more. Motion to travel just in normal time with the Mahjong. Yeah. There we go. Taking a break. Okay, I got a different pillow. Got a different pillow. We're trying a different pillow out for my arm. And we're back in game. And we're back to playing a game. God. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. All right. We're good. I've arranged my pillow. I have more water. I think this should be okay. Ooh, triplet of sixes. I think we can get rid of the east and the west. We have the south as a spare pair. I'm also trying to make sure I move my hands around. Okay, west. Okay. Drop 1, 2. Okay. We could also drop the pair of south, you know. But I just think, like, if we get a 3, you know, I'm like thinking about dropping this 1, 2. If we get a 3, it kind of helps us with the Dora more than it helps us, you know, like the value of the 1, 2, 3 isn't that high to me. It's not that high. So I kind of want to drop it. Oof. Okay. This is pretty good. I'm gonna let this go. Drop this. The 9S, then all the 9s will be dead. That's fine. Okay. I think at this point we want to Tanyao shift and just get rid of the souths. We could take a pun with 8M or 2P. We could eat a 5. Eat a 5. I want to straighten out my arm more. This like, I think like I do this. There. Oh, that's better. We could eat a 3P as well. Now that we have this 4P. Cheetahs. Okay. I was just reminiscing the other day that I played a ton of Gunbound when my shoulder was broken for 6 months. It was a good one-hand game. What's Gunbound? Yeah, I feel like Mahjong is my best like one-hand game. This is what I got. This is all I got. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Oh, Gunbound was a very chill Worms type game. Worms. Is that like... Was Worms the one where you're a worm and you try to explode things? Really popular in the the 00s? Oh. Yes. Yeah. I feel like I know what that game is. I feel like I've maybe seen it. I was like, Gunbound. Sounds really familiar. Fun. Gunbound was that, but all Korean free-to-play style. Oh. F2. Wait, is that what F2P stands for? Free to play. Okay, this person got their 2 Han. That's okay. Oof. There's a fan recreation called Dragonbound these days. Yeah, free to play. Fan recreation. That's kind of cool. Oh, sorry, I'm like stretching. Dropping north. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna drop green. I love when fans keep stuff alive. Yeah. Like that one guy who kept Neopets alive. He just loved Neopets so much. I'm gonna drop the 1S here. The possible 2, 3, 4 SSK, by the way. There's also a possible 6, 7, 8 SSK. Wild, I know. Okay. East drop. I don't know. I feel like, is this gonna work out? Ooh. That's kind of nice. This? Yes. Okay. Probably should have gotten rid of 2-4 first, huh? Because like never mind. It's fine. It is what it is. I think 2-4 was what we should have probably gotten rid of. I'm sure I will figure it out. I'm sure I will figure it out. I really need these 4 Ps that are being dropped here, though. That's okay. Yeah, see, keeping that 2M would have really helped there. Okay. I would really appreciate those. Okay. Okay. Fun. That's furry 10. This is very awkward. This is an awkward hand. I have made several mistakes in this hand. See, like keeping that like 2M earlier would have really helped. But, you know, we just have what we have now. It is what it is. Throwing away a Manzu Tao right now, pretty bad. Pretty bad idea. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, and they had my other 2 Ps. Yeah, I don't mind Kami, like, taking so many of these points right now because it's not affecting me particularly bad. And I'm actually next in line to be dealer, so this might work out for a while at least. North drop. This hand is pretty easy to make too. And we can go like we could greed out on it too if we wanted, if we really wanted to, we could just greed. Because I'm thinking like if I had the patience and the, I don't know. If I had the patience, I would probably do Hinitsu. I don't have the patience. I'm probably going to do a mixed hand. We could possibly Doritanki with this for some points, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Okay. Screw this. I kind of want a Doritanki. Let's just see if we can get it. Okay. So, Doritanki. Doritanki, come on. I want to believe. anyone's throwing away Dora at this point. But it'd be cool if they did.
つも
Oh.
ごめんなさいね
Gomenasai. 6M'd. What can I say? They just had a better luck there. Ooh. This is a good hand. Very nice. Okay, let's do this. I think some pairs here.
ポンです
IPK possibility here too. I wonder if I can get this closed hand. Also the possibility I could just Cheetoy this, which would be kind of sick.
Reach だ
You know what I should have done? I should have just Damad this, and no one would have known, and I could have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. No, I think I could have just Damad this,
悪いね
but
これ当たりだよ
I mean, I guess I was just lucky and I got that. Why would they throw away that 5M though? That's so sus. Like, I have such a sus hand. Why would you throw that away, sir? I mean, like, I guess he doesn't care. He's point leader, but... Okay. South drop. One, two, three pickup there is nice. I think we give up on East here. This 1M is not that helpful. I could probably throw away the 1M before the East. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I think we get rid of the 4M here. Six, seven, eight SSK possibility, maybe. To some extent. 4M here is good. Probably not though. I think if we can get the 7P. Like we are each on 10 right now. I don't know if I want to necessarily lock on this, but yeah, drop this. There's possible IPK here. Possible IPK. I should have dropped 9M instead and just had that more open weight of the 5 8M pickup. Because there's like, yeah, there's like what, one 8M left. You know, like what are my ideas here? Hi, Dark Slayer. Yeah, I overcooked that. I think I overcooked that idea. How are you? How's the Mahjong? I'm doing well. We finished surgery, so I'm like recovering from surgery. And I'm doing really well. Not much pain at all. Actually kind of zero pain. And we're having a pretty chill day today. It's my VTuber BDAY. So we're just gonna relax. Play some Mahjong. Let's actually... I might just give up on this hand, just because I don't have much to... plans with it, I know. I'm happy to hear that. How's VTuber birthday? It's going well. We're just chilling. Having a good time playing. Let me just see... 7p drop. I'm just gonna fold. I'm folding. I have like no major desire to do anything here. I think we just fold. We just fold. Just gracefully fold out. There we go. Suspicious lack of reds. Maybe I should throw that away. Throw away the 1p. Actually, 9s is good. Good. We live. Just take 1k. As long as I don't deal in. What were they waiting on? I didn't get to see. Let's see. Okay. This is a really nice hand. Let's see where this takes us. Okay. Got a Dora in the hand. Skip. This is good. Skip. Ooh, I think we drop west here. This is like very nice. Okay. Skip. We could have Tanya'd out. Just pun some stuff. But I might try something else. I'm gonna try for an IPK and I'm gonna try for a Dorotanki. We'll see if it works out. Dorotanki, IPK, closed hand. It may not work out. I mean, like, there's... What is, like, how... Drawing another 6S, like, drawing a middle tile is just so difficult. Be good if we could draw the Dora tile and have, like, that head determined. And then just, like, Dama the 6S weight. Because this is like fairly greedy. I guess I'll Dama this for now. I probably should slam if I'm gonna slam, but it's just doesn't seem like the move. Save myself a Ricci stick. Just like dama this and just kind of maneuver around what I see. P survives. 7S is actually droppable. Are they gonna drop a 6S next? That'd be crazy. 2P is actually safe. Skip. Gonna keep that. Chill. Chill. Friendly. 1P safe. 9S is safe. I know 7S is safe. I have like this safe tile like in the back of my pocket. It's better to wait on 2 tiles than 1, right? And 5S. Not a lot of those. Interesting. Oh, they roamed on the 4M. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. We live. We live. And we're still in second. Not bad. We repeat East 4 though, which is kind of annoying. This hand should be not too bad to make up. I don't think it should take too long. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, I think like 9-8 drop and then like a 3P drop. There's like a different pair options. Okay. Thank you there. It's nice. Okay. Skip. 6S drop. Okay. Not bad. Skip. 9S drop. Skip. It's gonna be a champagne wait between 3P, 9P, isn't it? I think that's what it is. I think that's what it has to be at the end. Hatsu, Toy Toy 3 door to the win. I'm going up. Ooh, nice. Skip. I might cheat toy this. For no reason. I just don't have like an amazing hand. Probably should have dropped the 3P or 9P first. I could have cut him up with a different plan of attack. Oh well, it doesn't matter. This is not a great hand. It was taking way too long to make. Okay. Good toy it. Good toy it. That might be the ticket. That might be the ticket. Toy-toying it. Hmm. Actually, this is also... not it. Okay. Suspicious lack of Manzu drops.
ポンするよ
The 7p weight's kind of demented, though. But I don't know. I'm kind of willing to go on this bet. Like, I feel like the Manzu tiles are really unsafe to drop. Boy, it's such a clean toy hand. It's not great because like the 5p, if I had dropped the 6p's and I had more trust in like drawing a 5p, I don't know, that there's things about this hand that like really like I have misplayed, which is obvious. This 9m is incredibly dangerous to drop. Yeah, see? And I did it anyway, which wasn't wise. I should have just folded at that point, but I can't, like, there's something about where I just cannot get myself to fold sometimes when I know I should. Like, that was, like, incredibly foolish. It happens all the time with me, too. Yeah. It's okay. Like, this hand's kind of garbage, so I don't really know what I'm going to be doing with it. I think the best we can do is actually Hanitsu this. And I probably could have eaten that 2p if they would be so kind as to give me another one. Or I could do a mixed hand of odds and ends. Like a juncha of some kind. Let's see. It's a wonder I haven't dealt in the last round well with some of the tiles I've never seen. On the board, yeah. Red drop. Okay. What did you have? 6S. Yeah, they had a good hand. Okay. The rest of us are all under 20k. I mean, it's like not inconceivable for me to steal second or third. And this hand is actually not bad for completion. Possible 1, 2, 3 SSK. I'm gonna give up on the 1, 2, 3 SSK idea. It's gonna be Richinomi though. Possible IPK here. Possible, yeah, there we go. Possible extra Dora tile. Let's just do this. Possible IPK Dora. Hey, Sereni. Possible IPK Dora. Richi Pingfu? Ipatsu? Sumo?
ツモだ
Wow. That was lucky. Very lucky.
リーチ一発ツモピンフイーペイコー
Mhm.
ドラ
No Ura, but that was... Wow! Yeah. That was impressive. That was impressive. Stealing second. Okay, going into my dealership. This hand's pretty good. It's got some, like, legs to it. There's some Dora tiles in here. Ipatsu Gaming, yeah. Absolutely. Demons, aren't you streaming right now? Aren't you streaming? Okay, let's drop the 1S here. Question marks? Yeah. I can see you. I see you. I see you're live. Okay. I don't want to give up on the 1-2M here. Sneaky, I know. 6P is the most isolated tile. At the time, but I think like getting rid of the 1-2 is better. Hopefully something builds up around the 6M, the 3P, or the 6P. I just like need a little bit more. And I could take some puns too. If I can just get like a white pun, that would actually help me out so much.
どうする
Ooh.
よ
Because, you know, like now if I get like a if someone drops a 1P, I can pun that. Super greedy. Yes. Yes, I will. I will greed. Possible 678 SSK is also like very outside possibility. But plenty of material to work with here. I just need to get lucky. Fun.
ポンするよ
Okay.
リーチです
Richi desu. Okay.
リーチです
Richi. Okay, just go ahead and Richi everyone, I guess. That's cool. It is? Oh. Nice.
悪いね
That was a gamble, but that was a nice gamble. I feel bad for Toyman. They were doing so well for a while, but what can I say? You know, you win some, you lose some. Second place acceptance. Nice, 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 nice.
私の勝ちですね
Okay. I'm gonna drink some water. I want to take a quick break. I need to walk around. I'm getting so stiff, like my hands and my arm. I just need like a little break. So we'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've rearranged my pillows for the millionth time. Okay. And we're gonna play another game. Oh my god. Here we go. Ooh, and in half an hour, I get to take my pain meds. And that'll be good. That'll be good. Okay, let's see. Do. Who's Corbin? Okay. West drop, north drop. Let's see what else I can pick up in the hand. Possible 6, 7, 8 SSK, but it's pretty outside as a possibility right now. This, do this. Seems okay. Skip. I like that 2-end pickup. That might come in handy because it's like the Dora tile. This is good. And we can kind of drop the 1M. It's like a little bit superfluous here. Oof. Let's see if I can stretch my arm out a little bit more. That'd be kind of cool. There we go. Okay. Uh, 3M pickup there is nice. 4S is the most isolated tile, so we could probably get rid of that. Nine P is extraneous. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Should I get rid of this 5M now? Probably, right? Yeah, I'm gonna 5M that out. And then just like get into Ricci Ping Fu position, Dora 2. Okay. This is something. Not helpful, but it's something. Like IPK possibility, in which case, like, you know, if I get that opportunity to do an IPK, do I want to drop 7-8? Because there's not a ton of 9. Well, there's like 2 9Ms left, and you know, hypothetically 4 6Ms left. But who's gonna be dropping those? You know. There are no 9Ss left though, so I would just be waiting on 6s. So it might actually be good as an idea to drop the 7-8. 6. Okay. And we could take some puns too. We could pun 7S or 8P, and that would help us. Okay. Nice. This was the right decision. Opening up with the last 12 tiles. Pretty good. Like, not bad. 4-7P weight is not great, but Toyman has thrown away 4-7 before. Shimocha has thrown away 7P before. So, you know, it's not like completely out of the running. Nice. Yeah, like a nice 3 Han hand there. Good. Okay. This looks like a 9S drop. 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 2, 4, 6. These are like good shapes. West is probably the pair of the hand. probably will end up dropping 4P, sorry, because like the idea here would be 246 as the shape is more flexible. Possibility of a 456 SSK as well, but it's an outside possibility. Okay. Okay. I'm damaing this a little bit. I should probably slam. Yeah, I think I probably should slam. The 5P weight is not great though, but it should look safe for someone to drop because I've dropped 2P before. People are happy to drop 7P, like they're not using a lot of the ping fu tiles. 6Ps are dropped regularly here. Unless someone's like hoarding all the 5Ps, which could be a thing. There we go. Yeah. Not bad. I could have probably slammed earlier on the 2P and they would have maybe felt even safer dropping it as like a Suji. Okay. North drop. Okay. 1M would be good. Ooh. Sorry, pawn, okay. Skip. Dora West. What's that useful for? Nothing. 3M is pretty not useful here, okay. I could drop again. Yeah, I'll drop 3M again. I'll drop 7M again. Okay. Skip. Drop the 7M. Okay. Pawn. Ooh. Pretty good. Okay. Okay, we finally move out of East 1, which I was dominating for a while. I want to get first place in this. I'm kind of annoyed because we're in the lower half of the numbers for Expert 2. I'd really like to be staying consistent in Expert 3, working on that Expert 3 to Master 1 grind, but it's just been hard. I don't know. I think like I need to lock it in a little bit more. And I could probably get it. Like, you know, evaluating like how I've been playing for the past couple rounds, I've done some pretty risky things. I've had some good hands. I mainly had like not amazing high pies. So I can think about like areas that I can work on. 678 SSK possibility. There's definitely areas that I should be working on, but it's more like impulse control issues. My impulse is to gamble, but it's not good. So I could be a little bit less, I don't know, reactive? Not even quite the right term, but like be a little bit less risky and a little bit more relaxed in how I play, and that would probably help a lot. Okay. Yep. Okay. The 1M is not great. I keep drawing this 4-7. Sorry, 4S. Force Sun. Bamboo. The 4, I know it's like the Dora indicator. Like it could be of use if we get the 5, but I'm gonna like calculate like what do I need then under those circumstances? We're Ishan 10 now. Where is gonna be safe? I feel like it's like a little bit precarious. Okay. Yeah, it was precarious. Sup. Okay, well, it's 3 Han. I learned my lesson. You know, I say like I'm gonna be safer, and then like I just go for it. I just rock it. Okay. South actually should be the first tile we drop. There's no value to it, so South should go first. Red green I think is the next material that we drop. The 9M is so isolated though. I'm kind of tempted to throw away 9M first, but let's just see what we draw first. I need to be a little bit more patient. With the 8M draw, we do this. There's a possible like 789 SSK. Like we could like shift this into a Chanta, which is like kind of appealing. But then I wanted to make use of the red, and I was like overthinking with the 2-3, 789. Yeah, I want to drop 9-8 here and just give up on that idea and just like do something else that's a little simpler. I think people are more inclined to drop pin tiles, but I might be wrong. Yeah, see, like that's 7p you dropped. Oh, fuck. Actually, I might not get this. Okay. We will see. We will see what I get. Let's try and make this easier for myself. Wait on the 4-7M instead. It's the last tile. I think this is like red only, unless it's a Champagne weight between 3p red. Okay, what choice are you making? Shimocha, please, just go. Dora. Okay. Nice. That was quick. That was a quick draw.
Let him cook.
See, I didn't think that.
Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Ooh, okay, we did cook. We did end up late. I know. We did end up cooking there, though. We did end up cooking there. That kind of worked out really well. Okay. Yeah, the five. Oh! Raz, thank you for gifting subs. Thank you.
Rosaldia gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you, Raz. Thank you. And thank you. You got us a hype train. You got us birthday subs. You know, like we reached 4. Like, thank you so much, Raz. Thank you so much for coming over to celebrate my VTube's birthday, my VTuber birthday with us. I appreciate it so much. I hope you've been having a really good day. Hope you've been having a really good day. So we're having a pretty good day here. Playing my favorite game. Chilling out. I woke up early to play Monster Hunter after I tilted out on it last night. I wish I could play Monster Hunter with you right now. I think in like 2 weeks I might be allowed to hold a controller, like to use a controller. So hopefully like soon, another week and a half maybe, I'll be able to get back on the grind. Yay, yeah. Because I really enjoy playing Monster Hunter. It's so much fun. Here we go. Mahjong will be here forever. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's... And it's a really nice game. You can pick it up wherever, whenever. Ooh, nice. Sumo. See, look, you brought such good flow with you. Thank you so much. Okay. Ooh, thank you. Let Snake cook and... Yep, let me cook. Let me cook. Drop the 5p actually. I guess they're mad because we overtook them in points. Like Toyman like used their emote because they got mad that we overtook them in points, but they're still like very much capable of winning this all. Like I'm usually so much riskier in my play that it evens out for other people in the end. So hopefully I don't make any like major blunders, but always a possibility. Possible IPK here with the 6-7s, like either a 5-6-7, 6-7-8. 5M is kind of like the tile that's most isolated, so we should probably get rid of it. I'm gonna drop it like that though. And then like again, hopefully we can try it for an IPK for extra points. But if we don't, that's fine too. I'm just gonna Tanyao shift this. Okay. Seems a little bit more dangerous now. Oh, 1M is fine, right? Skip. Drop the 1S. 5M save. Red. Long pause. That was safe. Okay. Skip. Let's drop 5M since I know that's safe. Wanna drop an 8S? Ooh. Ooh! I'm glad I never dropped that 7M. Lucky. That was lucky. That was lucky. I'm barely hanging on to the first place position though. So we need something. We need something. I think this is gonna be a mixed hand. I was gonna like think about Hanetsu, but it's not quite there. Okay. That 8P pickup is really nice. Us. I think I'm gonna like pun this. Sorry, pun. Okay, you got. Nice pickups here. Ricci, okay. Drop the wow, that actually oh yes, my gamble worked. My gamble worked. The gamble worked. Yes. This is Hanetsu. Hanetsu for sure, yeah. Turn the brain off. It's Hanetsu. It's no more thinking. Only clicking. I mean, we could do a mixed hand. It's honestly whatever. I just need something fast, relatively speaking. I think like Hanetsu's the fastest option, but it, you know, I can still be like fairly flexible just because I have the red all sorted out. Probably should have punned that 3S. Okay. 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 We just need the 3 or the 7S. Will we get it? Probably not. Because I think you would have to be very, 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 very foolish to drop another. What are you doing, Kamichi? I just said you had to be foolish for doing that. Oh my god. Why would you make this choice? Is it because you want to get out? Yeah, it's not the greatest plan of theirs, but okay. I'll take it. South 4. Here come each other. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I mean, like, I can see that they may have wanted to push, but it was not a wise spot to push. Especially since Toyman, like the other major point leader, and I are both ahead. It's like it's really a bad position to be in. You know, I would probably fold if I were them and just like just have third acceptance. Damn. That 2M would have been handy next to that 3. I could have dropped, like, south for that. But I'm kind of, like, greeding out on south. Like, the possibility of prevalent win C1 would just make this a lot easier as a hand. We're Ishan 10, but it's probably going to take a little bit. Or Ishan 10, but at what cost? What cost? Okay. I'm gonna drop the west and just see if I can like play around to get it into a little better of a position. I was Ishan 10 before though. I should have just stuck with that plan. But I was just hoping for like such a better weight possibility. Okay. I don't need to Ricci this. I don't know why I'm doing this, except some sort of perverse pleasure in, yeah. Simoin, I guess. Nice. Nice. Okay. We get first place on that. This game, yeah, what a roller coaster of emotion. Let's go. Oh, I meant to click one more game. Hold on. Okay, there we go. That was a good game. That felt really nice. That felt really, really nice. Okay. Ooh. Let's drop the south here. We could have Hinitsu too. Like, the thought was in my mind, like, oh, keep the honor towels, start, like, dropping the, less useful material from the other suits that are not bamboo. But I think it's gonna end up being a mix hand just because the 6-7 appeals to me so much. Like, it's like, nice and flexible. The west is dead, so I might as well just let that go. The 9p I think is the next tile I'm gonna drop. And I'm just gonna keep an eye out for what could be the hand. You know what? We could do a 2s drop there. And just like try and get like the material. 4s is the only pair I have right now. Okay, let's move some stuff around. I'll get rid of our honors and we'll just do like a mixed hand, I guess. Whoop. Interesting blip. Let's drop the white. Okay. Whoa. Okay, and then like we'll drop east again. Green punt, okay. I think Shimocha's gonna finish out fast, so maybe I should think about folding. But the problem is I don't know what to fold to them. It'd be a little bit wild. Do this. Okay, wow, interesting.
発ドラドラ
Okay. Let's drop the white. Skip. I'm gonna drop 1-2 here. Ow, fuck. Two S drop. Okay, there's that. That kind of works. We could drop 9-7, keep like this Dora tile, and just see what happens with it. Could also drop 8-6, give up on Mansu suit as a wasteland from which I don't want to. Oh, Salmon! Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you.
Disciple Salmon just subscribed with Prime.
Do this. Okay. Drop this. Holy shit. Okay, we'll drop the 3p here, I think. Disciple Salmon, it's good to see you. It's stream day. Let's drop the 2p. See, now this would have been good. Like, I could have probably dropped 9-7. And had like a little bit more flexibility there. White, okay.
BT
5p. Ignore that. I think I'm gonna drop the 9-7. East is also fair to drop, so like I can think about these different movements. Okay.
Done.
Oh. Okay. That's not too bad for me. Okay. Huh. I might try standing. I might try standing for a little bit. Like, I'm feeling like a little bit stiff in my arm. And I just kind of want like a little bit more, just want it to be like slightly more comfortable. See if I can like get my desk. I don't know, maybe I'll finish out this game and then we'll try standing and see how long I last. Okay, we're Ishan 10. I like the 5S pickup. Hmm. 9p, okay. Oh, okay. That 5S is kind of nice. A 6p drop. Ooh. BT. Let's just do this. 25p. Nice flow. Thank you, Jailbreaker. I think it's like pretty good. Okay. Oh, my hand. Oh, nope. Let's not move my arm that way. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's move it this way. That's better. 25p. Okay. I don't think anyone's dropping ping. I was wrong. I was like, I don't think people are dropping ping tails, guys. But that guy just did. I need 25p. Come on. Drop it. Favorite nut? Like cashew, peanut, almond. Pistachio. I like pistachios. Ooh. Oh my god. Please. Because they're green? Yeah. And they're delicious. I also like pistachio gelato. That's really good. Okay. No! Oh, what could have been? No. No. My hand. My beautiful hand. At least I wasn't the dealer for that. So I didn't take the brunt of that. I'm still second under these conditions. Ooh. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Oh. Nope. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm like... Tears will be shed. Yeah. Let's do this. I know drop. Okay. White and green drop, maybe. Okay. Green drop. Okay. Dropping this. Ooh, okay. That's something. It gives a little bit more flexibility with that 3p draw. Because you can pick up like a 2p, 4p, and then like your pair is kind of decided. But the hand is kind of slow to pull together. Did not deal in. That's good. I live to see another day. Drop the 8S. Okay, we're Ishan 10. We just need to be patient. Skip. Red. Reachy. That was also an option too. Like, I wasn't expecting to pick up that 1p, but possibility. So close and yet so far. I just had one more tile to wait on, and the 6-9 was not going to be a bad wait. West, okay. I think we dropped 9S here. Ooh, the 3M pickup is pretty good. We're not too far off. I'm hoping for an IPK with the 3-4 material, but that might not happen. Okay, I might drop 9-8. No good. Repeat drop. Probably say almonds or cashews, but pistachio is really good too, yeah. Why did I drop 9-8 so bad? This is just like... Yeah, I think like we do this. 2-5. Yeah, okay. We're there, I think, Ishan 10. Possible IPK. Mahjong Soul's being weird. I'm just gonna ignore that. Sumo? Okay. Walnuts. Ooh. Oh, happy birthday? Thank you. Cashews look crazy while they grow. They do. I was just thinking that. Disciples, I was just literally thinking that exact thought. I was like, cashews look crazy. Walnuts are also pretty good. I like walnuts baked into baked goods, like in a chocolate chip cookie or like banana bread. It's really good. Dropping this. Okay, I'm gonna stand. Hold on, let's see if I can. Walnuts and ice cream. Yeah, walnuts and ice cream's good. Ow, my arm. There we go. I think I dropped this. I'm thinking about Finitsuing. Okay. Okay. No, that's pretty good. Like a 3S would be excellent, frankly. Okay. That's pretty good. IPK here. I'm not gonna pun that, I think. West. West is dead. Maybe I should have punned 5S, but then it's like I don't quite have enough material to make other stuff. Wait. Oh, hey, minus light. Okay. I guess I'll pun now. I'll pun now. This is open IPK. Well, now it's gonna be a different thing because I got lured in by a different option. There's no open IPK. I just didn't know if I wanted to pun at that point because I was just thinking like, who's gonna throw away a 4-6 for me to pun? There's always the option that someone might throw away a 3S, but there's only one 3S left. Okay. 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 Fun. 9S drop. Okay. Okay. No. Safe. Please. No! I'm so close! Oh, one dial away, please. Just one dial away. I just wanted one dial away. Ah, eavesdrop. Imagine going Hinitsu instead of Chinitsu. Shakes my head. I thought it was a good idea, okay? Because I didn't know. I thought, like, if I dropped white, it was going to be dangerous. And didn't know if someone had a plan there. And blah, 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 blah. I thought it was a good idea to keep that. At least I didn't deal in. I'm just memeing. I know. Oh. White was pretty dangerous. Plenty of time to win. Hands later on, yeah. Yeah, white felt bad. It felt very bad to drop at that point. There's an Itzy possibility in this hand, by the way. Frick. Ooh. Okay. Okay, this is good. I think we might have to Nobuton wait for the pair for the hand. Okay. Skip. Nice. Nice pickup of the 9S. We're what's it called? We're Ishanten. West is kind of dead. Yeah, I'll do this. I like that 2S there. This is good as long as you don't draw 7p. Damn, I know. Great, wait. Watch out for Furry 10, by the way, yeah. I know. Okay, fuck. AP is good. Okay. 2p wait. I could have also Dama'd this just because it's an Itsu as well, but you can wait. Yeah. Not drawing any pairs is insane. It's not insane. It's just not great. I could have Dama'd this and saved myself a Ricci stick. I gambled on it. But at the same time, I also didn't deal in. So, there's that. West drop. Okay. Red drop? That's a nice pickup. I think like the 2Ps are the pair. Good high pie? Yeah. We just have to be a little bit patient. There's a 6, 7, 8 SSK in this hand too. So if we manage it, that'd be really nice for extra points. And then we're dealer. Easy to play. Ideally, easy to play is... Well, we're not going to get the 6, 7, 8 SSK, but that's okay. I will Ricci Pingfu. I will Ricci Pingfu. Happy VTuber birthday? Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Can you believe it? I think it's been like 2 whole years, right? Longer? 3 years? 2 years? 4 perfect draws in a row. Almost perfect if you draw 8P or 4S. Okay. 3 years. Been following since July 2022. It's been 3 years. Wow. I'm so proud of myself for streaming so long. And thank you all for hanging out with me for so long. Mary, we've known each other for, it's gonna be 3 years. It's gonna be 3 years. And look how much has changed in that time. So much. Okay. Hopefully it's more this birthday flow. Yeah. It's pretty birthday. Feels birthday, man. Life is crazy like that in otters. Yep. Life. It's pretty crazy. My arm up more. Oh, nice draw. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's try and see if we can steal second. We might have a glorp jump scare. Ooh. North drop. Okay. I think the 1M drop would be good here. Actually, let's drop red. 4 or 5 there is pretty good. If we draw a 3, like we have a little bit more flexibility there. Drop 9P. Actually, we can hold that. I'm gonna probably drop 1 too. Okay, I'm gonna drop 1 too. Okay, I'm gonna drop 1 too. Okay. And just watch me draw a 3. I don't know. Because maybe I... Ippa? 2. Okay. Oh. West drop. Ooh. That's kind of lit. IPK possibly with the 1, 2. I don't know. 1, 2, 3 IPK, and there's like only 3 more 3S's left. 2 more 2S's left. Sorry. I don't know how to count. I guess I'll slam. I don't have a choice, really. No! How lucky could this guy get? Unbelievable. Could have damaed that. I know. 3rd acceptance. I gotta go pee. Any slammers? Yeah, any slammers in chat? I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Time to pee.
私の凄さ ようやくわかったかしら。
Okay, I'm back. I had to readjust my desk again because I wanted it. I was getting uncomfortable. Okay, here we go. There we go. I love this be right back screen. Yeah, Saltless made it. By the way. Yeah. Thank you. I think it fits. It fits the vibes. Okay. Okay. Oof. Mm. Okay. Oh, this is a good high pie, don't you think? We drop west here, right? Okay. A 1S drop and we do like a 2M drop later. $9p drop would be good. Okay, 9p. Hmm. North is good. This is nice. So far, like, the hand is coming together fairly well. want to do with this hand? I feel like there's a lot of different ways we could go. There's like an IPK possibility hanging here. We could try to Hanetsu the hand. We could try to Chinetsu the hand. We could, you know. Whew. 3, 4, 6, 7. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I don't want to. Maybe I just want to shift this a little bit. Have you considered Chitoy? No. I have not considered our Lord and Savior Chitoy. No! Okay. Flew too close to the sun and they Chinitsu! Oh my god. Just kill me. Kill me. Just kill me. Just end it. End it. It's pain. Should have Chitoyed? Rip. I know. I should have dropped white. Okay. 2M drop. 2M drop. Drop. North drop. 3S. Not too bad there. I think 5M is like the most isolated tile at this time. Five S drop. Okay, we're at Ishan 10, but this is like the stupidest Ishan 10. Like, cause we're waiting on like 4 pairs. We're waiting on 7M and 7S, which I would just prefer not to, please. Yeah, I guess we can just. I'm just gonna lock. I have nothing. I just need something. No one's tossing bamboo, by the way. It's like crazy. But like, think about it this way: like the 3s and the 5s have been used up. Like, is it likely someone has? Is it likely someone is hoarding the 7S? Sometimes it's right next to the door 8S, so maybe. I mean, I don't think anyone. No, I think the answer is no. They're less likely to throw it away then. It might happen, but. Ooh. Just be patient. Believe. Be patient. Okay. I don't think anyone's pushing. Like, they're all like Manzu dropping. And they're all hoarding bamboo and possibly pin tiles. Because I feel like Toyman's doing something with pins. Seven-S? Okay. I guess I was the only one in Tenpai. That's fine with me. We repeat this round. Let's see if I can make up some points. That'd be really nice. West drop. Two, 4, 5, 7. I think, like, as a shape, I'm gonna keep that for a bit. Like, I could drop the 9 Ps. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop the 9 Ps. And just, like, shift this hand Tanyao style. Okay. Okay, this is not bad. So yeah, let's just go for fast. In dealership. Like the 5-8 weight I think is not that bad. Okay. And just like two-hand this. Okay. You want him. Okay, and then just okay. Nice. Aka draw. Akatsuma. Yeah, a nice little 3-han. Yay. West north, 9S drop, 1M drop. Yeah, I think 1M drop. Ooh, a lot of pairs in this hand. Chitoy Pog? Possibly. I mean, if we had kept that green and thrown out the white first, we would have gotten, like, enough pairs to consider the Chitoy, like, quite seriously. There's not much else going on in this hand, so, you know, it is what it is. Like, I could have toy-toyed, but the numbers of what the pairs are doesn't facilitate toy-toy. And I know you guys hate it when I toy-toy, but I love it, okay? I love it. I personally enjoy toy-toy. I'm a toy-toy enjoyer. It's just fun. And that's what I like, okay? It's what I like. Okay. Okay. Skipper. Okay. I think we won 3 Chitoy Gamers Rise Up. Yeah, we're giving up on the Chitoy idea. And one, like a 1-3P drop. I think I'm gonna drop 9S. and just like Tanya out this hand for a bit. We can like take a pun on the 3 or the 5S and just like see how this goes. It's yeah, we're Tanyaing out, but it may actually benefit us significantly to do so. Skip. We'll see. I just need like a little bit more. Okay. Okay. That door drop kind of sucks of you, but okay. Just drop north. Okay. Okay. AP is like safe. Oh, well, we're out of turns anyway. What the fuck? Okay, well, we didn't deal in. Let's push here. This hand. This hand is not terrible. It's doable. It's not great. I don't love this 9-8 material here. I think like we drop weight. I'm so sorry. I have horrible hiccups as usual. East drop first. Ooh. Stretch my arm out. Hydrate? Thank you, Darkslayer. Thank you for the reminder. Oh. Yeah, I have to make sure I'm drinking a lot of water. At some point I want to go to my kitchen and get like some coconut water. I think like that'd be good too, just for hydration. That's good. Yeah, I have to make sure I'm like moving my arm a little bit at a time and like keeping it raised up, lifted, so that I get enough circulation in it, because right now it's still kind of swollen. Okay. Okay, there we go. Possible IPK here. There's also a lot of pairs. How are you recovering from that, by the way? Really well, Mary. I had the surgery earlier this week, and everything went really, really well. You know, I have a really high pain tolerance, so I think the thing that really was the most uncomfortable part of the entire experience of the surgery was them putting the catheter into my arm, because I didn't know you needed surgery. Yeah, I needed surgery. I broke my arm riding a horse, and the break was in the humerus, which is that big bone that connects your arm to your shoulder. So it's like the bone above your elbow. It's a pretty big bone. As everyone kept telling me, they're like, this is a pretty big bone to break. And I broke it. Like, it was like snapped in half, and then there were like 2 pieces that had kind of like broken off inside. So like usually when you break an arm bone, you just kind of hope that the pieces like collide together, and you like through the forces of gravity it recombines, but it wasn't recombining well. But the 2 pieces weren't meeting very well, so they decided that I needed surgery, and I had to have a plate put into my arm. You need this. No, the splinters, you can absorb them back into your body. So what they did was they needed to align the bones, because they weren't perfectly like straight. Like they had broken, and like the bone was like slightly misaligned. So they brought the 2 big pieces of the humerus together, and then they took the 2 splintered pieces off and they attached those back to the original bone, and they put like a big steel plate in and they screwed it all in. So I'm now made of steel. And it's like the arm is pretty swollen because, you know, like when you do that, damn, dude, I'm sorry that all happened. It's okay. I mean, like, you know, given the circumstances, it wasn't as scary or as bad as it could have been. I have full like feeling in my hands. I can like flex and move my fingers perfectly. You know, like my recovery is pretty speedy. I don't feel any pain. For the most part, I'm fine. It's just stiff and slightly uncomfortable. So you guys will hear me like shift a lot. You're gonna hear me shift a lot. And I'm gonna have to take more breaks just to like, you know, like get comfortable and like I have to drink a lot of water, so I'm like constantly going to the bathroom. But you know, for the most part, everything is like working really well. So I'm actually pretty happy that, you know, I'm thankful. I shouldn't say happy. I'm like thankful that everything kind of worked out fairly well. Yeah. So, you know, I'm not sad. Please don't take more breaks. You don't want to go through this again. Yeah. If I could just like manage not to fall. Like I've been banned from going up or down stairs. I'm only allowed on the ground level. And I'm not allowed to putter around as much, so I guess I'll spend more time just like hanging out on stream just until I can get back to work. So in a couple weeks, I'll be back to like typing normally with my right hand. I broke one finger on my left hand too, which is like another annoying thing. Is just like I can kind of get by. It's just like I've got like T-Rex arms, you know, like it's one of those situations. Very Tanyo coded. How painful was it in the moment it happened? I'm sure it was probably really painful, Mary. I don't know if have you ever broken a bone before? I think at the time, like when I was falling, I haven't. When I was falling, I remember thinking to myself, this is gonna really suck. Because I could see that my arm had landed really badly, and my arm was in a position that it should not naturally be in, like it was not connected. And that was really freaking me out. But the amount of adrenaline that you usually feel in those circumstances, like I had an immense amount of adrenaline working through my body, so I was in such shock that I couldn't feel a thing. Like, I didn't feel pain until later in the ER room when they were trying to initially splint my arm so that it would be in the right place before I could go visit the doctor and like have them properly splint it. That was incredibly painful. But like at the time, I didn't feel that much because like you just are in shock and you're just on the ground trying to deal with the reality of what's happened. And I don't, for someone who had like broken their arm in a really gross way, I was really calm. But I've been through like a horrific accident before, so I don't know. Like I'm pretty calm under circumstances where I've been mutilated. I'm pretty calm usually when I've been through an experience where I've been mutilated in some way. Because like you're just like, well, I need to sit down. I need to wait for someone to help me put a splint on my like broken part of my body. I need to like wait for someone to drive me to the ER, you know, like, and I need to very calmly like provide my medical information and have people like take care of this. So So I was fine. And my nurses all told me that I have freakishly high pain tolerance. That's the one thing that's been underscored in every single like medical visit. They're all like, "Wow, you're really like, you know, like you're doing really well." Like, I'm like, "Yeah, it's, you know, it's not the. I felt worse pain, but it's not the worst, but it's definitely uncomfortable." Not the worst, though. And I'm probably still gonna ride horses. It's just, you know, probably I should, like, be a little bit more careful. I should probably be a little bit more careful. And now I know what it means to be afraid. Because I kind of wasn't really as afraid when I initially started riding. Possible IPK here. Okay, hiccups. Possible IPK here. I think it's probably more going to be Riichi Pinfu. Okay. Okay, let me see. Ooh. How did it happen? Do you and the horse now have a grudge? No, the horse and I don't have a grudge. It was a weird kind of day. So the horse that I ride at this, like the places that I ride, like the lesson horses are usually older horses. The horse I had ridden before, and I had been fine on him. But it was a weird day because like when I was picking his hooves were full of rocks, and I think he didn't like that. And the horse was like for some weird reason, like when I first tried to get on him, the saddle didn't go on. He had gotten out of the tie that I had put him in initially while I was like tacking him up outside. Like there was all these weird little parts of the day, which I think probably should have told me to like slow down and wait and like, you know, other stuff. I tried to get on the horse by myself instead of waiting for my instructor. That was something that I did that was really bad. But that's because like I had at this point, I've been used to like just getting on the horses off a mountain block by myself. But you know, maybe I should have waited on this particular day with this particular horse. And then it happened just as I was getting on him. So I had like one foot in the stirrup and I didn't have my other foot in the right stirrup yet. We were not like set. So I think like something spooked him, or like I may have accidentally kicked him. I don't know. Like anything could have happened. I didn't think I kicked him, but someone was saying like, you know, sometimes like when you swing your leg over, like you brush against them weird and it makes them feel weird. I don't think I did that, but I think something spooked him and he just like reared up and kind of like bucked a little bit, and I got bucked off and I like fell on my right side. And the arm broke. It was pretty bad. But I didn't feel that pain for a long time. The worst part was really like the initial first couple days. Horses spook often, even the pretty bomb-proof older ones. Yeah. I mean, I feel really. It's kind of inevitable, you know. Just as Raz kind of points out, like horses are very, very, very. They're prey animals, and they're big animals, but they're very easily scared by a lot of things, you know. And it's kind of inevitable that you will inevitably like fall off or have an accident or something. It just is what it is. We have a saying that you should expect to fall off at least 10 times, even if you're an amazing rider. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's definitely true. And like all my trainers have told me, like, you know, they've all broken multiple bones. Like anyone I've talked to who has ridden horses, like they've usually broken something at some point. But the horse spooked and I fell. And it was what it was. It was a pretty tall horse, so it felt like scary at the time, but it was okay. I think I'm still gonna be riding. I just don't know if I'm gonna ride that specific horse for a while, you know, because I got scared. Horses are just really big prey animals. You get terrified of anything. Bees, plastic bags, someone looking at them funny. Yep, definitely true. And I've been in a situation where like you know, it's interesting, like, Thanks for giving so much info. I'm glad it's all working out considering the circumstances. Yeah, it worked out fine. I think I have really good medical care in the area that I live now. So I was able to get all my medical appointments super quickly, and everyone was really, really good and like hyper professional, like really good, so nice. You know, I had mentioned this earlier, like when I was like doped up post surgery on anesthesia, I just kept telling all the people at the hospital staff and the nurses and like all the people who had worked on me. I was like, oh, you guys are so nice. But everyone was so nice. Everyone was so nice. And under the circumstances, everything worked out as well as possible. So I'm really thankful. I really am. I am. And again, I'm still gonna ride. Actually, like one of my friends, I guess she's my friend now. She owns a barn. She owns a barn and she does lessons. And I don't do as many lessons with her specifically, but like she does lessons because she's a pretty busy person. She does lessons, and I go to her barn sometimes. She was like, hey, if you ever just want to come over and just hang out with me and the horses, like, you know, you don't have to, like, of course you're not going to be able to ride or anything, but like, if you want to just like pet the horses and just hang out for a while, you know, that'd be very cool with me. And I was like, yeah, because it is very therapeutic to hang out with the horses. Like, horses are very, I don't know, they're funny animals. They're like, when they're soft boys, they're super soft. Like, they have very like soft noses, and they're fun to pet, and you know, they're kind of like, they kind of understand people in an interesting way that I think domesticated animals just like have certain different relationships with people. But they're definitely like very cool to hang out with. So I might go hang out at my friend's house. I think too, horses are really good at reading body language. Yeah. They are. So they're good for helping you learn how to learn to calm down, definitely. And I don't know, you guys know me. I'm like a pretty chill person most of the time. So I think like my personality works really well with horses because I'm usually pretty calm. And then if I hang out with a calm horse, it's just like we vibing, you know, like we vibing. We just chilling. We just chilling.
そろそろ終わっちゃう感じ。最後まで気抜かないぞ。
Sure, you're like that calmest person I know. Yeah. Well, yeah, when I'm not playing Mahjong, I'm the calmest person you know. I think we should try and get into Tenpai for this last bit. But it's gonna be really hard because I don't have anything. Fuck. Oh. Okay. There you go. Okay. They had 6p, P9p weight. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's drop east here. Ooh. Okay. White. West. I think like west drop is good here. Ooh. Okay. This is fine. 2M drop. Okay, let me go over here. Holy shit, okay. dropping the 2S. Mm. Okay, it's down here. Okay. I hope nice Dora tiles here. Ooh. Let's do this. Cut some pears. Let me see. You know what? We might cheat toy. We could toy. The numbers kind of... the numbers are pretty good for a toy. Cheat toy? Like, the cheat toy is a good option. The toy is a good option. Yeah. I'll give it another go. I'll just see. If they drop another 9M, I might just, like, punt it, but... Okay. Green drop. That's fair. Okay, so there's some good weights here. I think the cheat toy is... Yeah, the cheat toy is where it's at, I think, for this particular hand. Just because the Dora 5s are so crazy. Yep. Cheat toy and 3 Akka is spicy. It's pretty spicy. It's like 10,000 Scoville. Sounds so dangerous. But it passes. I'm giving up on the toy though, but perhaps for the better. I could have done something else. It's just like dropping the 5Ms right now just seems so... Like I could have probably dropped 5M and kept the 3P there for a Sananko possibility, but it wouldn't have worked out because like there's not enough triplets of the other items. Like the 9M and the 2M is worn out. So we're kind of forced into cheat toy, but it's gonna be really awkward to get the material for that. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of fucked. Yeah, I guess we fold. I should have dropped 3p.
え、やば。ミスったかな。いつもなのです。
Fuck you. Okay. Alright, guy.
いつも三アンコウ、ドラさん。
Ooh, that's a really good hand, actually. Hmm. Hmm. Drop the 9-8. Or a sun betrayal, yeah. I needed the 3p. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I need that 3p draw really badly. That would help a lot in this particular case. Ooh. Let's try that, you know. Monzu hater. Okay. Skip. West drop. Oh, there's no way. I feel like there's so few 3Ps left. We might be fucked. Hey, Nelson. I don't know.
かなちゃん、もしかしてミスった。
Like, because there's only 2 6Ps left. And there's, like, 3 3Ps left. Hmm. I don't know. I think this is kind of fucked. I think yeah, I might be shit out of luck. Like, the weight that I want, because I'm greeding out too much. Like, if I had been a little bit more open about the possibility of, like, accepting some Manzu tiles, which I apparently was not open at all. Look at this discard pile. We could have gotten something more out of it, but I am being unnecessarily stubborn. I think we have to give up on something. Really want to pause on that 1p. Okay. Hmm. This is cheaping out. I'm cheaping out. I'm cheaping. I'm cheap! This is cheap. This is cheap. Fuck! Oh my god. I'm so hungry too. The hanger's setting in. The hanger is setting in. This is kind of a thing. Just don't do that. Central. Okay. I don't think we're gonna end up using this 1P. Yeah, I just have 4th acceptance. I don't care. Damn it. Okay, I could have had something there. A different situation here because we have to pun 5P or 5M. Sorry, it's gonna be hard. Drop the east. Ooh. Okay. 5-8 now. Okay. Drop the 8S. One M. Okay. Us, okay. Okay. This is 4th acceptance. Okay. I'm not feeling 100% right now, so I'm gonna stop for the day. I'll probably try and stream more often over the next couple of days just because I can't work right now. So I'm literally just gonna pop on and just play games as I recover during my recovery time. So look out for me. And I will try to be better at games, but you know, no guarantee. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciated it. I did. I really appreciated it. And I'll see you all another time. I'm gonna go. Let's go. We'll raid. Oh, people clap. I will. Thank you. We will go ahead and raid demons, and maybe we'll do something else another time. Goodbye. See you all. See you all. Goodbye.